Rob Schneider, everyone.
Yes, Rob Schneider
thing, and then we're going to call it a day.
Apparently had a little to-do on a radio station.
Yeah, the audio's everywhere, and I mean, I'm going to have an open mind. I'm going to listen to this, and we're going to figure out what the hell's going on. Rob Schneider fights with WiLD 95.5, their morning show about having to wait in the parking lot.
Now,
when I read that, I was like, oops, because we've made people wait on our show. But sometimes you can't help it. You got stuff you're trying to do, and unfortunately, yeah, you got to wait.
Sometimes you got to wait. Sometimes you're on a roll. You want to do something. Isn't that one of the shows that were featured in Jocktober?
95.5. I don't know, because I forget after we do it. West Palm Beach?
Yeah, is that West Palm? Is that the...
No, I think we did the Lopeweiser guys.
Ah, right. Okay.
So probably not.
Right, you are.
It's WiLD 95.5 West Palm Beach.
Oh, they're doing the...
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason.
They're doing the 95.5 $10,000 fugitive promotion.
Not even contest, promotion.
Yeah, promotion.
Probably. Let's do this. So approximately 2 minutes into interview, they finally get Rob Schneider in. I guess he was waiting in the parking lot. They finally get him in. Rob brings up the fact that he had to wait in the parking lot while they finished up an interview. Rob ends it with a witty quip.
So what's going on? How was the stuff with the dancer? Was that worth it?
I don't know.
I was out in the parking lot waiting for you a-holes. How was it? Was it worth it? Was the dancing thing worth it? What happened in here?
Well, I heard
dancing on the radio and they can't see anything. What's the point?
Well, you tell me, because I heard that you were out there, and I heard Rob's very antsy to get in here.
No, I just want to, and nothing. Hey, look, at 8 o'clock in the morning, I love being in the parking lot of a radio station. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot to do out there. There's gum. There's cigarette butts. There's old coffee cups. There's cars to break into. No, I enjoyed it. But was it worth it? I mean,
Can
what
I start
happened with the
yelling
dancing
at a man now?
Yeah. You can yell. So what happened with the dancing
We were running late.
Well, what happened that was so amazing? What was it?
Well, he was on the Michael Jackson movie, This Is It.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
He was the very first backup dancer picked by Michael Jackson.
Okay, see, I didn't know any of this
He
stuff.
was there the day Michael died, all that.
Oh, he's okay. Yeah. He wasn't there, though.
He was at the Staples Center practicing for the tour with Michael.
Okay.
Yeah, he was part of that.
Yeah,
he's a local guy.
That's, you know what? Well, then that's worth it. Okay, I didn't realize it was that.
He didn't actually dance. I wanted him to, but Kevin said dancing doesn't work on the radio.
But the movie, it's a rehearsal.
Yeah.
I mean, how much, how do you get that excited? It was a rehearsal.
You're not a Michael Jackson fan.
No, well, there are lessons to be learned from Michael Jackson. We need to know this. You know what? There are lessons. We need to learn them.
Okay.
I mean, either open up your own zoo.
Okay.
Or open up your own amusement park. Don't do both.
Okay.
You only get so much nose.
Okay. All right.
And that's why you were in the parking lot.
Wow.
And that's why you waited in the parking lot.
Wow.
That's exactly why.
That's why we constantly turn him down also. He's not funny.
I don't think he's funny.
No.
Other people would say he is. I don't see it.
Ugh. Although the goddamn Deuce Bigelow Met movies, a riot, hysterically funny. Don't look at me like
I'm trying to figure you out.
Oh, believe me, I am lying.
Okay. Yeah, but you're a better actor than Jimmy. Jimmy can't keep a straight face. That was a good poker face.
Oh, that was horrible, though.
It's like, does he have pocket aces or not? I got to figure this shit out. Or the 2-7 offsuit. Is that the worst hand to have?
2-7 off, yeah.
That's pretty bad, right? Pretty bad.
Terrible. It's terrible.
What if a few 7s and a 2 pop up on the board, though?
Then you go, why did I fold it? Fuck, I have full house.
Of course.
But, yeah, it never works that way.
Well, that's why he was in the parking lot. I mean, they booked Rob Schneider. They weren't excited about it. And then when they were doing stuff they thought was better for their show, they're like, you know what, Rob could wait. And if he gets mad, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
He's not going to make our show better today. Yeah. That's how it works.
So they
and I think Rob Schneider knows that, and that's why he's so bothered by this.
They were on a roll doing whatever the fuck they, thought was worth doing, and he had to wait. And what? He's such a big fucking star that he can't wait? Mm-hmm. Get out of here.
You're not a star if you're not friends with Adam Sandler, my friend.
Well, he is, right?
Yeah, that's why he's a star, though.
Oh.
Okay, it continues. Rob tries to recover from his bomb and gets into it with Virginia.
Oh, no.
I guess the quality of the audio is bad, but it'll get good in a few seconds, so just bear with the beginning of this clip. And then the awkwardness starts, because he can't let it go. And the show's kind of giving him an out, like, well, we thought this was going to be a thing, and we went with it. And, yeah, they were actually giving him an out.
They should have.
Something we certainly would have given him.
And in this show, yes, Opie would have turned and gone, Hey, Rob, we were doing stuff. Fuck you.
Exactly.
You want to get up and leave? Fucking leave.
I don't have time for that bullshit.
Sit here, and I'd be going, oh my God, I have a stomach ache.
Flashbacks to fucking spaghetti hitting the wall.
Yes.
Two shows.
See? She's yelling at you already.
That's right. I can take it. I make a lot more money than you. I'm fine. I can buy and sell you. People like you.
I've heard that before. I don't think you could.
You know what? Your accent's coming out a little thicker. Is that? Because I know
It's Louisiana.
When you do the spots, you don't do the accent.
That one's fake. This one's real.
Okay. Thicker by the word.
You know what? As she gets
Angrier?
Yes. As she gets angrier, her accent gets thicker.
I can't wait to get really angry so no one can understand you at all.
Trust me, it's on deck. You're getting ready to yell at somebody. You're closest.
You're warming up, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting better.
You know what?
He is just in a pissy fucking little mood. He's in a bitchy, pissy mood.
He thinks he's a big fucking star.
Yeah.
You know, he thinks he's Brad Pitt. Holy shit, Brad's here? Drop everything.
Yeah. Do you remember when I said, you can do it? You can do it in those movies?
Kevin starts to ask Rob about doing movies in an attempt to change subjects. So the show's trying to move on. And so far, I kind of like the guys on this show. They're doing all right.
Well, they're
not
being
pussing
a
out.
Wimpy.
Nah, they're doing all right though. Not everyone
for this type of show, right? All right, I'll give them that.
So they try to ask about movies in an attempt to change subject. Rob brings it back to the parking lot. Host confused Norm Macdonald with Kevin Nealon. Let's hear this.
When you're doing movies and everything else, what is it? I mean, that you're shooting for? You just continue.
I try to. The only thing I can do is control if I had a good time. You can't control the result of something. It's like you guys. You try to have a fun time in the morning, make your guests wait in the parking lot, and then try to put on a good show. You don't. No, seriously. You try. You can't control what the Arbitron or I don't know what you guys get the ratings.
Right.
You can't. You just do the best job you can. If you're only thinking about the results of something, you're never going to be happy.
Are you mad about the parking lot thing? You seem mad.
I'm just trying to.
No, you're mad.
No,
let's be honest. Let's start over.
No, I'm not mad.
Let's start over.
We need to clean the slate.
Yeah, last time we
we
had Kevin Nealon in last time, and it didn't go well.
Really? Kevin's a great guy.
But I'm sorry, not Kevin Nealon. I'm sorry, Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald came in.
Norm is hilarious.
He smoked a ton of pot before he got on the air.
Yeah, well, you probably got him up. He probably went to sleep about a half hour before you had him on.
Oh, yeah, he did not.
We actually got him in on
Norm's
time.
a genius. Oh, you did?
Yeah, we got him in on time. We usually do.
That's respectful.
Yeah, well,
No, I'm just teasing. I don't mind, honestly. Let's talk about something else.
We're normally on time.
Wow, he sucks. He fucking sucks.
Yeah, this would be a nightmare guest.
Right.
Nightmare.
We would wish for a Tony Clifton segment.
What the hell's up with her?
She's a pig.
The hole on that show is...
Wow, they're all ugly.
Oh, who's the other one, though, holding the camera?
But most of them are ugly.
I could see a big, giant tit coming in off the side of the screen.
The intern.
Yeah, we're watching the video also. I guess they put it up on there.
Kevin begins to say that the show's very busy. Rob interjects. Jason erupts at Rob. Fight ensues. Okay, here we go. Finally.
We get to the fight. We had the build-up, the little steam pressure build-up, and now...
a lot of stuff going on. And it's not like... That's why I don't want you to
You don't have a lot... First of all, you don't have a lot of stuff going on. Don't say that. Because it's morning radio, you don't have enough stuff going on. And that's the problem with radio.
Dude, you're a jerk, man.
Nice.
Oh,
all right, brother.
All right.
Nothing but respect for you, brother.
Dude,
whoever that guy
you're
is.
a jerk.
Because they did try to move on.
Yeah.
They weren't going to attack him right off the bat. They gave him the benefit of the doubt. He sort of was giving them the benefit of the doubt. They both had a chance to move on, and Rob said, no, I can't fucking move on from this.
You don't have enough stuff going on. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Is it? Morning radio guy?
Let me say hi to Joe in New Paltz. Joe.
Hey guys. I hope Rap Schneider doesn't end up like Richard Jennings, having to wait in the parking lot like that.
Yeah, we made Richard Jenny, who I guess was pretty famous. We made him wait outside the studio one day.
We let him do a prison visit.
Yeah, it was great.
Where he just talks to us through the glass.
It was the same
on a cell phone.
It was the same type of thing, though. He was all bothered.
Yeah, he was bothered.
He had to wait to come in our show. It's like, look, dude.
He was bothered.
We're not dropping everything for a Richard Jenny. We drop everything for some big stars, but not a Richard Jenny and not a Rob Schneider.
Does this end in a walk-off or a kick-out?
Yeah, all right, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not sure.
That's the problem with radio.
Dude, you're a jerk, man. Why are you being a jerk?
No.
You're acting like a jerk in front of the host of the show. Come on, man. Be light and friendly. I'm so sick of this crap.
That's your interpretation.
Every time we have a comedian here, you guys think you're bigger than life. You don't want to be here.
That's your lousy interpretation.
You don't want to be here, man. Then why the hell do you even come into morning radio then? If you hate us so bad, don't do the friggin' show then.
That's a lot of baggage you're bringing to this conversation.
Well, honestly, this is not a fun interview.
Morning radio, well, that's your fault. You didn't ask anything interesting. Why don't you have some papers in front of you and do your job and do something interesting? You're bored.
What is your...
No, I'm not.
I liked you 20 minutes ago. I liked you.
I'm not bitching.
I liked you 20 minutes ago.
I don't care if you do it or not.
I can tell.
That doesn't change me as a person. All I'm saying is, my statement was, in morning radio, you never have enough stuff to do. It's a fact because you need more stuff.
Actually,
you need people to run.
Rob, you don't even know what you're talking about.
But that's,
you're coming up like a pompous ass.
That's not pompous ass.
Yes, you are.
It's a fact. It's tough to get stuff. Because I do these all the time.
Yeah.
You have to get enough stuff. You bring on dancers, you bring comedians, you have actors, whatever. I didn't say that to be mean.
This is officially over.
Yeah, honestly, I'm so sick of doing these interviews. This is crap, man.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, honestly.
All right, well, that's fine.
You walk in like, honestly, you're Elvis Presley.
I didn't walk in like I didn't.
Hey, I like that guy. Who is he?
Which one is that?
You know what?
Is it the guy with the hat on?
That's what radio guys have to deal with, is these guys that they're famous, but they think they're more famous than they are.
Yeah.
They walk in like Elvis Presley. That's beautiful. It's only a few fucking, famous people that can walk in like that.
One thing.
Yeah.
One thing I'll give him, though. Oh, my God, he's so right about needing material.
For a morning show.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're constantly scratching and clawing.
Yeah, but we're lazy. These guys,
Yeah, that seems like
they
a
work
real
on their
radio
craft.
show, not like this.
Yeah, it must be weird to work on a real radio show.
Like, they have papers in front of them that they prepared and things.
Right.
I
didn't walk in like I didn't. That's your interpretation.
The parking lot.
You're responsible. I was joking.
Dude, that's your responsibility. This is hilarious.
And let me tell you what. This is
hilarious.
Hey, no. Both of you are responsible for your own feelings, your own interpretation, and you can think it's lousy. I don't care.
Dude, I liked it 20 minutes ago.
I don't care if you did or if you did not.
I can tell you
It doesn't make a difference to me. I'm just saying.
Well, then get the house out.
Yeah, honestly, why even do that?
Bye.
This is so stupid.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. It was a pleasure.
No, it wasn't.
Say it was.
I just said
Well, now you have a story for it because you wanted it to go this way.
No, we did not.
Holy shit.
We did not.
Oh, man, you suck, Rob.
He's an asshole, man.
You suck.
You
Rob
wanted it to
fucking
go
sucks.
this way. That is the last type of show that would want controversy with a comic or anything. They're one of these lighthearted morning shows. That's what this is what I see.
Right.
They got they got the guy behind the board that looks like the, all-American radio guy, and then they got Tank over there, the sports guy.
Yeah, they're filling their roles.
And that's where she walks.
All right, hold on. We're not to that point.
We did not want this crap.
All I said was, hey, I was in the parking lot joking around, and I said, in the morning radio, they don't have enough stuff to do. You're always looking for stuff to do.
You came into our arena. This is our job.
So what? You're just trying to make a fight to make it interesting for you.
All I'm saying is, I like a little comedy mixed in with my comedians.
Why don't you ask a question? Why don't you ask something that's
He did. My man tried to get into it, and you were Oscar the Grouch, parking lot. That's what happened.
That was a joke.
Well, it was hilarious.
You're hilarious, by the way. The last couple of minutes.
I never said. No, but I'm
being a jerk. We're all wrong. You're right. You're not a jerk.
This is where the anger comes in.
Sorry.
Dude, I disagree with her on a daily basis. I agree with her crazy ass today.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, I'm glad.
That guy's all right, man. He's all right. What's his name? Jay Bird? He should get a little promotion today.
He finally had just had it. He finally had just had, and there goes Rob Schneider.
Well, yeah, that's the last clip.
That's the last. We're watching the video. He just leaves.
Well, the chick leaves first, and then he leaves.
Yeah.
Here's the audio of that, because I don't know if you see you could hear the chick leave.
So we're still doing it? We're still going on?
No, I'm not. I quit this bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
All right. Okay.
She walks out.
Excellent.
There's one down.
I can't believe it. This is actually going worse than the Gallagher interview.
Wow.
He at least made me laugh.
Well. Anyway, do you want to talk to me or any more questions, or should I split?
Well, I don't know. I was kind of hoping that maybe we'd be able to get past like the first part. And like I said, it's. I apologize.
I was just joking around. I don't take it personally.
Well,
I don't take it personally from anything. Seriously, it's not about me.
You've got a busy lifestyle. I know you're in.
All right, I hate that guy. You got a busy lifestyle.
That's the regular radio guy.
Try to keep it all
there. Yeah.
Busy lifestyle. I know you're in town. And, you know, it's tough for you to get up in the morning.
No, it's not at all. I had a perfectly fine morning. Okay. I did another radio show, your competition. It was fantastic. Everything went smooth.
You go back and do another interview with them, then. Honestly.
No, it was fine. I don't have a problem.
These never work. These never work out. These never work. These things
set it up.
This has never happened before.
Do you guys want to talk about something else?
No, I am turned off big time. I don't want. I was a fan 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Peace. Peace. Elvis has left the building.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, Rob just left. I heard Howard was defending Rob Schneider in this clip. Come on.
What a douche.
Come on, Howard.
Rob Schneider is being a douche. Look, and he just leaves.
Yeah, whatever.
Man, get me out of here.
Whatever.
Goodbye. Well, good for them. They did all right, man. They didn't sit there and take his shit.
The Jaybird guy was awesome, if that's his name. And believe it or not, the Hole on the show was all right.
The Hole was good. She was
threw
all
her
mad.
headphones down and walked out. Said, "I'm out of this bitch," or whatever.
She said, what she said was a little douchey,
whatever, but
it was a little hole-ish.
Right.
I'm out of this bitch.
Yo.
Are you?
Where's Kyle in Toronto? We'll explain this one. Kyle.
Guys?
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, you tell this guy's not important because his publicist isn't in there getting him out.
Yeah. What happened to the publicist there?
Well, we have a lot of people that come by themselves. Rob Schneider is, I go to the station by myself guy. I can't afford a publicist to be doing his radio interviews for him, with him or whatever.
Oh, that was just an example of what a douche he is.
Mm-hmm.
No. Nice.
That's why we say no.
Yep, that's why we say no. And sometimes they keep pitching.
Actually,
these guys.
They've come back a couple times with that one.
Yep.
Now we should have him on.
Now we'll have him on and kiss his ass. Dude, it was so cool the way you fucking laid into those guys.
Yeah, book Rob Schneider.
Yeah, book him.
Do me a favor. Get that done immediately.
And we'll talk about what assholes the radio show was. Totally turn it around.
Spanky goes, wow, did this guy go to the Opie Hughes School of Broadcasting?
Yeah. Make the guest feel... Rule number 1, always make the guest feel comfortable.
I feel proud of Jay Bird. Proud.
I'm sure he wishes he had poker chips in front of him.
Oh, shit. He did all right, though.
He did.
You know, we beat the shit out of a lot of radio people, but, fair is fair. That whole show did okay, except for the main guy with the fake voice trying to smooth things over.
You could tell that...
At that point, he should have went all in with his boys and said, all right, look.
Tell him to get the
I'm
fuck
sure
out
he's not the first one that causes problems, but when two members of your show, have a major problem with it, that's when everyone should be all in, right?
All in.
There are times I start shit and Ant's not in. I understand that.
Jimmy.
But then there's times where, we're all in. Mm-hmm. That's an all-in situation, right?
He was just being a dick. And he needed, and it was so good how you could tell, like that one guy, Jay Bird. What?
I think it's Jay Bird. Someone down there.
He was
giving us the info.
He was like trying so hard to hold all that back and go, no, we'll get this interview, we'll get past this, and you could tell when he snapped and finally just went, dude, you're being a dick, you're a jerk. Yeah, good for them, Rob Schneider.
Sounds like this is the type of show that has a hard-on for comedians. South Park rips Rob. What does South Park do to Rob Schneider? I would love to hear this.
Oh, yeah.
Adam in Brooklyn.
I saw that one. It's pretty good.
How you doing, boys?
Good.
Hey, man.
They did a whole episode where it was like Rob Schneider is a carrot and all these other like ridiculous characters because of all the stupid characters he's played in all his dumbass movies.
Yeah, so they had him playing a carrot. Rob Schneider is a carrot.
That's good, man.
That's not always good for.
Right on. Thank you, sir. Let's go to...
A stapler? Was he a stapler, too?
Mike in Wisconsin. Mike.
Well, you fuckers are such a couple of Vince McMahon. You guys can turn anybody into a heel or anybody into a good guy. I figure, I really thought that fucking Rob Schneider was just being sarcastic like Louis would be. Like, if Louis was in the parking lot, he'd make the same kind of sarcastic remark. Now, Louis would do that.
You're getting a lot of people shaking their heads right now, Mike. My take on it is simple. That's some passive-aggressive bullshit.
Yep. He just thinks
he
he's
was
a lot
not
more
happy, but he wasn't willing to go all in with it.
Thinks he's a lot more important.
There might have been like a germ of being pissed off and irritated, but I mean, that he's probably waited in a million green rooms, and I think he was really just being fucking sarcastic and wanted them to play a little bit.
He wasn't being funny with it. He wasn't being funny at all.
And he wouldn't drop it. I mean, you would drop it after a while if you're just kind of trying to be a little sarcastic about it.
I don't know, man. I think these guys must be friends with E-Rock or something, and you guys are just standing up for your buddies.
That's all right.
Anybody else, any other guy, like any other show like this, you guys fucking rip him a new asshole.
Oh, my God. I just realized this is Rob Schneider. Oh, hi,
Rob.
What's up, man?
What's up, Rob? No, but see, but Mike, you should understand. Yeah, we beat the shit out of most radio people, but we are fair. They did a good job there in general. They got a passing grade. All right.
And the opinator.
His great making copies character.
Even the Ryan Seacrest we were in and defending him until the end when he was like saying, "Oh, thanks, thank you for coming."
Yeah.
You know, I wish he would have lost it a little more. Well, he didn't lose it at all, actually.
No.